Hey everyone, welcome back to Redbanditracing. Welcome back to the channel. We're out here in San Diego and we're out here just messing around. We got the sledge with us and we got the E-Revo. I did find out what was going wrong after RC Clash 10, which makes sure you guys watched it. I couldn't get my body on. The body actually wouldn't go down, and I thought the clipless system was bent in the back. And then when I looked closer, that was not it. This whole shock tower was bent forward. That brand new shock tower I put in was bent forward. So what I did was I went ahead and got the M2C Racing rear shock tower. And what I am gonna do is I am gonna replace the front with the M2C. And once this chassis bends, which I know it will bend, I will put the M2C chassis in it. But for now, we're just gonna leave it as it is. And I shouldn't have that problem anymore because M2C makes a great product. So yeah, we're just gonna mess around with this for a little bit. Sorry for the wind. We haven't got the mod yet for a GoPro, but we will be doing that because I do love the new mics that we got. So I'm gonna get this thing ready, and Red Leader has some sad news, which we were just waiting to address to you guys, but I'm sure you guys all heard what Traxxas did.
All right, so yeah, E-Revo 2.0 has officially been discontinued about, I want to say around 2 months ago now. And they also discontinued the Summit, which I get the Summit. Summit was not being bought. I rarely ever see Summit on YouTube. But the E-Revo, I don't think it was that unpopular. I think it was still being bought and it was still being sold a lot. But I think it's because of the suspension type. Because they removed the Summit and the E-Revo. Those both use the cantilever suspension. And if I have to guess, Merv, Revo 3.3, and the Mini Summit are all going to get discontinued as well in the near future. But what doesn't make sense is why the E-Revo first? Revo, no one buys. Not many people have the Merv. Not many people have either of the Summits. Why the E-Revo first? That doesn't make sense to me. And yes, the E-Revo has a lot of problems. I'm going to compare it to the newer Sledge, which, by the way, I do think the E-Revo got killed off by the Sledge. It has a lot more problems than the Sledge. It's a lot harder to work on, has a lot more weak points. It's just not as good as a Sledge, but that doesn't mean it needs to be discontinued. And the 2.0 came out only 5 years ago. It came around 2018. So it hasn't even been around that long, and it already got discontinued, which just doesn't make any sense to me. And if you guys do have an E-Revo, don't worry, Traxxas will continue making parts for next around 10 years. And also you still have those third-party companies like RPM that will continue making parts. But there might be a 3.0 coming or a new version of the E-Revo, and I will be talking about that later in the video, but this might not be the end of the E-Revo.
All right, so we're gonna go out and just hit the dirt hill a little bit. Like I said, we didn't want to go on the sand pit because last time we were here, there's some pretty cool ramps, and then someone busted up all the ramps. So that kind of sucks. Not cool, by the way, again. But hey, we're almost at 4,200 subscribers. I thank you guys so much for subscribing, those of you who have, and those of you who liked our videos. We have a lot of videos coming out. We have a lot of verses that we want to do. But we're going to be coming up on that 5,000 mark. If we can get to that 5,000 mark before the end of the year, which would be awesome, we're going to buy another Fresh Park ramp. We're going to buy the 1 foot long legs, combine them, and maybe I'll send a sledge, or maybe just because the E-Revo got discontinued, maybe we'll send the E-Revo full speed off the ramp. Maybe we'll do a tandem jump and just launch them both off the ramp at 5,000 subscribers. So if you haven't liked this video, subscribe and stay tuned. Ooh, that's a harsh bump right there.
And rock.
I knew that was going to happen. Slow down, quick. We gotta watch the pretty big jump right there. Ooh, that's a nice little jump. In case you guys are wondering, you get the sled over here so I can tell you. So what I did was I did go ahead and I serviced the center diff. I know when I was having those gear issues, I put 1 million weight in it to lighten up a little bit. Since I got the issues fixed, I want to see what that does now. So I serviced the rear diff and packed it full of 20 million weight. Oh, that would have been sick. That would have been sick. So let's see what happens. I think packing full of 20 million weight, it did change the handling a little bit, but I'd rather keep the 20 million weight in, because if you guys notice on the RC Clash 10, I wasn't able to do doubles or triples. It was really struggling, and I think it's because I lightened up the center diff. Watch these bumps. The chassis up a lot. Yeah, that really.
Oh.
You guys notice I cannot put the throttle down. We throttled at the same time and I could not go. That's what I meant about the dips.
Whoa. So Sledge can get a backflip. I don't know if the E-Revo is gonna get it. Nope.
Oh, buddy. Oh, you did a no stand, dude.
So just saw enough for the E-Revo.
Dude, that was a nice little no stand. So, I don't know about you, but I think if it came out with another version, how about a better body?
Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst clipless system. It's always better than the Rustler, but it's not good. I mean, compared to the Sledge and XRT. I think a 3.0 E-Revo would do really well, but there's definitely some things that have to change about it. I think the way they mount the motor definitely needs to change.
That's a harsh landing.
Yeah.
I tell you this though much, I know this right off the bat. Taking that 1 millimeter weight out of that center diff really changed the handling on this.
Can't get those saves. All right, I'll copy exactly what you just did.
You gotta copy that. Oh, you didn't copy it. High speed jump.
Ooh.
Nice little Maverick.
So maybe I can get a backflip off this jump. I'll just have to try again. Sledge. Ooh,
that was smooth. Too much for the nose, too quick. Okay, I got a jump for you.
Okay.
Go up this right here, launch off this, and you have to not hit the poles. Just kidding, we're not Max. Alright, we're gonna jump this way so we're not going towards the poles. This is a jump, so I want to see what the sledge can do with this. We'll jump right where we are.
No pole! Oh, I don't know what you hit.
Okay, I corrected at the last second. Let's see I want to see what the shock tower's doing real quick. Hold on. That's the whole reason why I replaced the shock tower. During the clash, I landed on my back right there and it really just killed it. Alright, so far that's a good sign. That shock tower is holding up. If anything, it's gonna break the fin.
Got full dust storm going.
Alright, be careful, Reba.
Look at this.
You're extinct.
You hit this.
Oh, that's what I didn't even see that. Should we try right here? No, because it's on a jump. Ooh, you just saved it.
Alright, so we're about to film a shot. I might die. Bye.
I think we're faster than the tumbleweeds.
I was talking about earlier, I think the E-Revo can really benefit from a 3.0. If I was in charge of that reconstruction, I would definitely enclose that front center drive shaft. It's not enclosed, and just like the MERV and the E-Revo, it breaks a lot. That front center drive shaft is broken collectively 5 times. We have them both on steel gears right now, and I think that is a solution. So I think it should come stock with steel center drive shafts, and they should enclose the center drive shafts. And another thing is they have to reconfigure that steering system. I think it can really benefit from having just one servo, so it gets rid of all that extra linkage in that area. And like I said earlier, that motor mount needs to be fixed. It is not mounted, it's just hanging there by one screw.
It's the same thing with the MERV.
Yeah.
The mini E-Revo. It's not really secure. I mean, how many times does it come loose? We actually have to put reg Loctite on it to keep it from coming loose.
When I first got the car, on the box it said the wing doubled as a wheelie bar. I thought that was the stupidest thing ever. I love the wing on back of a car, and when it's used as a wheelie bar, I just hate it. But look at that wing. It is still perfectly straight.
And look at the sledge.
Yeah.
It's up and over.
It is a durable wing, so that's not even a problem. Besides the motor and the servo and drive shaft, there's not many problems I say need to be fixed. I think a standard suspension type would be better, just because it's a lot more durable. But the E-Revo, in my opinion, has the best suspension of any car Traxxas makes. It is just so fluid, it goes over curves like it's nothing. Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Let me see what I can get up there.
Yeah. Ooh, you missed. Ah, that's safe right there. Oh no, do that again. Give me up. Okay, I got gas it as you go. Now you pinned me. Oh, I had it.
You help? Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I see how that is. Okay. Yeah.
Hold on. Wheel.
Oh, wait, just freeze. What was that?
I saw that just cut me off again. I don't know if you guys have noticed what. That's really I don't know if you guys have watched our videos from the day one we came here with the Max, but every time he gets in my way, I gotta slam the brakes or do some kind of weird front flip.
I mean, it's your fault. Gotta go faster.
All right, so that'll do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We beat the hell out of the sledge today, and I still don't have a problem. So I think those issues are behind us. I really think it was a spur gear issue and the pinion. So now that everything's working okay, no problems, they can come out here and bash and just send it. So I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.